Initially, this video was meant to be lighthearted, but it didn't turn out that way.
Hola guys, happy Friday. Ooh, there's a bunch of cars just smashed up all on each other. People, slow down. Okay, just friggin' slow down. There's no need for you to be rushing and running around, putting your life in jeopardy and everybody else's. Nowhere you need to be is as important as your life or the lives of others you're sharing the road with. I mean, geez, it's pretty bad. I don't want to look. Hold on, guys. Okay. It's habit of mine to say a prayer anytime I come across an accident, and this one looks bad. There's ambulances and lots of police activity. So one can only assume somebody got hurt, and it's just something that I've done forever, as long as I can remember. And anybody that I've ever driven with has also done it, like anybody I've ever been in the car with, family or whatever. It's just something that is in us to do so. I wasn't gonna, but it didn't feel right, so I had to pause. Okay, but I hope they're okay, and God put their healing hands over them if anyone is hurt. But anywho, I just left Thrift. I'm hoping you guys don't fall. I just left Thrift Town, and just because it's Friday and because let me turn this music off before I get monetized or can't monetize or whatever. I'm kind of all over the place, but you guys, I'm not in more cops. What the heck? What is up, Oak Cliff? What is going on? Anywho, I'm not okay, guys. My stress, my anxiety is not stress. I can deal with stress. My anxiety is at a ridiculous level, and I don't know why. I can't pinpoint just one thing, but I hate to think that I'm so weak that lots of little things are messing with my anxiety. Like, really, Mel, you're stronger than the roof, and you're stronger than my sugars just not being under control, no matter how well I'm doing on my diet. You're stronger than just little things going on, but my anxiety is just off the chart. Let me tell you guys how bad it is. Yesterday, Thursday, I wake up to go to work. I wake up, feeling, no different than I ever do. Alarm goes off. I get up, and I get this horrible feeling. The only way I can describe it is that something bad's going to happen. I have always had these feelings ever since I was a little girl. My grandma had a name for it. I don't know, not to say I'm psychic or whatever, but I feel energy, bad energy, and I felt it. Just talking about it, my chest is getting a little verklempt. Is that the word? Anywho, I was just convinced that something was going to happen, and no matter how much I tried to chase it away, I couldn't push it away. I was just convinced something was going to happen. But I got up anyway, and I got dressed, and I went to wake up little dude, and it had kind of ebbed off some, and I'm getting, situated to go wake up little dude, and when I saw him, that panic hit me in my chest, and I couldn't breathe, and I got scared, and I was convinced something is going to happen to him. It wasn't to me. Something's going to happen to him. Something's going to happen at school. You guys, it got so bad that we both stayed home yesterday. I can't explain that to people. People who don't have anxiety don't understand. People think it's easy to blow off. If it were, do you think I'd miss a day of work? Do you think I'd keep my child home from school? It's just getting a little out of hand. And I'm not stupid enough to think that I myself am not doing things to trigger it, because I'm watching things I shouldn't be watching. I'm reading things I shouldn't be reading. I'm having conversations with people I shouldn't be having conversations with. And then also I'm being exposed to situations that I know trigger my anxiety that I have no control over. So it's just kind of building. Man, it's cold. It's just kind of building. And yesterday was full-fledged panic attack, and it took me hours to shake that feeling. I was on the phone with my big dude. Are you okay? Is everything okay? I have one of my feelings, and they know what I'm talking about. Anybody in my family who deals with me knows when I say I got one of my feelings, they know, she's tripping. Let's let her know everything and everybody's okay. But it was bad, guys. And it's just, I just feel like a weenie. I feel like this big wuss who can't handle anything. But there's just, I don't know. I keep saying it. Is it menopause? Am I going to go have a mental breakdown like my grandma did during menopause? She lost her nut, y'all. She completely had a nervous breakdown, like had to be put into a hospital for a while, and she lost her mind. And I'm a lot like that grandma as opposed to my mom's mom, the sweet grandma. I'm like my nutty, crazy, punch you in the chest dad's mom. That grandma, that's me. But like even right now as I'm trying to explain to you guys, I'm hearing it and I'm like, a lot of you aren't going to understand. A lot of you are going to be like, girl, get over it. Like, you just need to chill. You just need to, but it's not that easy. When you have anxiety disorder, when you have anxiety, it's crippling. I mean, you don't freaking go to work. You keep your kid out of school. There's something not right, and I've been feeling it for the last 2-3 months. And I know it started with the house damages and the house itself, and then with me trying to stay healthy, and it's so friggin' discouraging that no matter what I'm doing, my fasting sugars in the mornings are ridiculously high. I don't understand it. Now, I know enough to know that stress will elevate your sugars. I haven't been feeling my best. I mean, I'm having a headache and I'm stressed. I know that elevates your sugars. It's just really, really discouraging. And what is causing me more anxiety is being discouraged with my sugars not being in control. No matter what I do is making me feel like I'm failing in some kind of way with my health, which unfortunately has triggered some very bad thoughts that can lead, I'm afraid it can lead, and actually I had to fight the urge to fall into old behaviors. I don't know if you guys know. I know I've mentioned it just in passing, but I have a history of eating disorder. And for the first time in many, 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 many years, I had the idea to do what I used to do because I'm at a loss. I don't know what else I can do to keep my sugars balanced. I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do, and like I said, I know stress is probably affecting it. I've had sinus issues. When you don't feel well, your sugar gets elevated. I know, but I think in that eating disorder mental space, you think, well, I can't control this or this or this, but I can control what the heck is going on in my body. And I stressed out thinking that way. So the anxiety from that, the anxiety from even going there, even thinking about it, being tempted to, having to talk myself out of, that's been messing with me. You know what? This was not supposed to be a little old crybaby video, but I can talk to y'all. I'm gonna have to put a trigger warning on this video because it can be very triggering, and I don't want to hurt anybody. I don't even know if I'm going to post this. I may just slap a smile on my face and show you all the goodies, because that's what all this started off as me going to the I think my blood pressure went up because I'm getting the tinglies over my lips. But anyway, this little snippet, this video was supposed to be about me telling you guys that I stopped off at Thrift Town and they're having a 50% off sale on clothes, and I was like, I don't need any clothes, but I couldn't find anything cute on the shelves as far as, the stuff I like to look at. I'm lying, I found 2 things on the shelves, but so I went ahead and looked around just because I needed to woosah, and I found some really cute things. I really did. And then I had frequent buyer points, so I walked out of there spending $19, I think. $19 and some cents. But anywho, like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna I don't know how I'm gonna piece together this video. But I'm on my way to McDonald's because it's fast food Friday. Little dude is waiting for his nuggets. And I'm telling you, my mental state right now is like, I ought to just get a friggin' Big Mac and a large order of French fries and a Coke and an apple pie. I mean, it doesn't matter what I'm eating. It's all... Anyway, you know what? I don't know. I probably... Okay, guys, I'm back. I have had a moment to woosah and to talk myself down, and I've decided that I am going to post this video because some of you might be going through some things similar to me. Maybe you can help me. Maybe I can help you. I don't know. But I definitely am going to say this video is triggering in regards to anxiety. There is talk of eating disorder. There is talk of feeling bad about yourself. But I've had my moment, and I understand why I'm stressed. I understand why my health is reacting the way it is. And I had my woosah moment, and tomorrow my roofer's coming out. We're signing the contract. I'm picking out the color shingles that I want. So that's going to be one big monkey on my back that is being dealt with. And it has to be done. It has to be done. I've gone through hell and back with the insurance, and I have had to, I'm gonna have to pay out of pocket. It's been a long friggin' month, and I have been done dirty, and Allstate Insurance is a bunch of friggin' crooks. But it is what it is, and my home is my home, and I need to maintain my home. So Mama's coming out of pocket for her roof, and it is what it is. It has to be done. I know once I get that situated, a lot of the pressure is going to be off of me because it's done. It's done, and there's that. And I know once some of that stress ebbs off, my sugars should regulate some, because I am eating very healthy. I've lost 18 pounds. My goal is 25. 20 really, but 25 would be awesome. But I do know I can't be super hard on myself because of what my body is doing. I can't be super hard on myself because I do have anxiety disorder. I do. And I can't be mad at myself for that because it just makes everything worse. But tomorrow after the roofer goes, me and my friend decided that we are going to take a little road trip. We're going to take the boys to Canton, Texas, and we're going to go to Yesterland Farms where they have the spooky haunted corn maze and rides and hay rides, and it's a really, really nice fall thing that they do out there every year. And we both have been going through some things, and we're good when we're around each other. The boys have a blast together, so we're just gonna road trip an hour up the road, and I know that's gonna help. I know it's absolutely gonna help. I haven't had much time to socialize with her because I've had to miss work because of the roofers and contractors, which made me have to work late, which left me exhausted on the weekends, or else I'm fighting with the insurance on the weekend. And it's just been a mess. The last month, maybe a little over a month, has been a friggin' mess. But I just wanted to come back on and say, 1, I'm okay, guys. 2, I'm sorry if this video is like, what, Mel? I didn't know. I'm sorry if this has triggered anyone. Like I said, I am letting you guys know. I've let you guys know, and I'm going to put it in the title because I am going to post this. Like I said, some of you may be able to help me. Some of you you may need somebody to talk to, like, oh, I didn't know you went through that, and so do I, so I am gonna post it, and just I'm okay, guys. And if you're going through some bull crap, know you're gonna be okay too. Okay, know you're gonna be okay too. Hang on to whatever you need to hang on to. If it's faith, if it's family, if it's shopping, if it's crafting, hang on to whatever you need to hang on to get through, because we are going to be okay. We cannot make permanent decisions on temporary situations, and it's all temporary. But if you mess around and let yourself get into a dark place, it can be permanent. And we are not about that. We're canceling that out, and we're going to lean on family, friends, each other, God, because we are stronger than we think. Okay, we are. We are. We're friggin' stronger than we think. We're stronger than we give each other credit for. But I'm home, and these nuggets smell delicious. I think I'm gonna poach me some salmon and some asparagus because it's still early enough. And then zen out, and I'm gonna watch some Clean House. Y'all remember that show, Clean House, with Niecy Nash back in 2009, 2010? I found it on Roku TV, so I'm gonna watch some Niecy Nash. Inspire me to clean up a little, and I'm gonna be good. And then I'm gonna make my haul video, you guys. I am, because I found some really cute stinking things. I might even do runway. Well, I don't know if I'll do runway because I gotta wash some of this stuff, but we'll see. But I'm sorry if I went left on y'all. I'm sorry if you're like, what the heck, Mel? But as I end off every video, whether I'm complaining, whining, freaking y'all out, or showing y'all goodies, I love y'all bunches. See you later in a little bit.